Ladies and gentlemen, and people making YouTube videos about why Hollywood is dead, every time a new trailer drops, you can bet your Benjamin Buttons that a lot of people are going to leave the same stupid comment. Nobody asked for this. And to that I ask, what did you ask for? Nobody asked for Gladiator, and yet we loved it, and even lavished rewards upon it. Well, the Patriot wasn't too happy about it.
You shut your mouth about the Patriot. Why don't you make me? Oh.
Order. Yes, bailiff. Order me a turkey sandwich on rye. I think we're about to go into overtime here. What if I pitched a movie about an elderly, eccentric scientist and a loner teenager traveling back to the era of Cold War threats, Civil War discourse, and McCarthyism? Peggy Sue got married? No, I think it's Pleasantville. Nobody asked for it. But Robert Zemeckis made it anyway. Like, imagine if directors just stood around waiting for people to offer their suggestions. Sorry, Pixar. We would love to make a movie about an elderly man in a flying house being chased by talking dogs, but nobody specifically requested a 90-minute metaphor on retirement for children. Or, Mr. Spielberg, we would gladly greenlight Jurassic Park. But unfortunately, Twitter says they're more interested in cats and Taylor Swift. So that would be a fun movie. The point is, Hollywood creates. Sometimes it succeeds, and sometimes it gives us baby geniuses. But that's the risk. Would you rather Hollywood executives sit around waiting for Chad 42069 to tweet out that they're ready for the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Your Honor, may I? The defense now has the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, when movie fans say we didn't ask for this, that's just movie shorthand for this looks like a terrible idea. That's it. My defendants helped Sonic the Hedgehog become the mega hit that it is. Because they all complained we didn't want ugly Sonic. It did look like Sonic the Hedgehog of Whoville. So when my clients see a trailer that doesn't look right, we're just expressing concern. I didn't ask for this is a valid complaint. Hell, I didn't ask to be at this trial, but here we are. If my clients don't loudly declare we didn't ask for this, how will strangers on the internet know how disappointed we are? Ladies and gentlemen, they did ask for the movie. They asked with their wallets. Every time they scream that Hollywood is out of ideas, they immediately purchase IMAX seats so that they can complain about it in high resolution. And what nobody seems to understand is that the only thing Hollywood sees is revenue. After the remake, and after Hollywood cashes their checks, they resume immediately to the next remake, reboot, or requel, which nobody asked for. Hollywood cannot be expected to read minds. They read account sheets and box office numbers. If audiences don't want certain movies, stop buying the tickets. Ticket purchases is the only language Hollywood understands. And you can bitch about the film as the credits roll all you want. Hollywood doesn't give a crap about your thoughts of the movie. If they did, then they would have mercifully stopped at Transformers 2. Hollywood executives aren't frantically reading the Rotten Tomatoes reviews. They're laughing at you because you bought a ticket to see a show that everybody else warned you against seeing. So please, let's retire the phrase, "we didn't ask for this." Because in some way or another, you did. Every bad-looking trailer gets free advertising because people can't stop saying, "We didn't ask for this." The very comment itself is a boost to their algorithm. And it's not criticism anymore. It's free marketing. Congratulations. You finally put your marketing degree to use. All right, let's wrap up. But Your Honor, I didn't get a chance to... Yeah, people have free speech and all that crap. We've heard it all before. But I've got a ticket to watch the Moana remake in about 40 minutes. So members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?